All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the end of season 2. If you remember the last 28 seasons, this is the time where I come back from the 4th place and come into win once again. Let's see if I can do it one more time. Jackson, the clock is ticking. Good luck, man. You've lost 10
Thank you very
seconds.
much.
I look
Thanks.
after you.
I actually can't do anything because input is temporarily disabled.
Oh, so you've
Thank you very
lost
much.
15
Let's get
seconds.
into it.
What a...
And you know what? You've actually stolen 15 seconds from me. Right, now how are we going to fix everything here after what I've just done, injuries-wise and everything at that PLE? My talent scouts have been doubled, but considering the strategy we're running, I actually don't care. I'd rather just pay the 2K and get the trophy done. Thank you very much. So we've got Indy and we've got Eric Rowan ready to work. A little bit random, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, Michin and EO can go at it unless we want to do the little tag scenario. Actually, we can do that. I think we can. Yeah, we can do that. Bang. Does Piper still not want to face her, or is that over? Oh, no, she doesn't. Definitely doesn't. Okay. Kalani's a bit sore. She'll be right.
She'll be right. Roll her out there.
That's right. Roll them out. Just get it done. Michin and EO can have a match. Sol and Raquel can have a match. They're looking better. That's good. We're still chasing down extreme rules. We need one. We need one every show to get it done. It's not impossible. It's hard, but it's not impossible. So let's try it.
What do you get for it?
Just one of the bloody extreme rules cards, but it's probably not worth it now that I've got that trophy. I'll see how I feel as we keep booking. Indy can work someone. Becky and Valhalla are ready to blow it off, so let's do that. We'll do non-title. We don't really need the belt for those two. Look at the difference in your roster to mine. Every match so far is a women's match.
You're looking after your women.
Everyone else is too bloody sore. Tony D and Carmelo can go at it. And I might spice things up there. So Ivar and Kofi are looking pretty healthy. Let's have a self promo by Kofi. A call out from Ivar. Indy's just joined the brand as a specialist. So perhaps she can mix it up with these two. Get her a bit of a boost and give them the opener. Eric and Dexter Loomis can blow off next week. Baron and Carlito have just blown off their feud as of these guys. Maybe Eric can come in with a bit of a role change. I'm liking the look of him as a heel. Well, they could tag it with Dexter. Nah, we'll see how that goes. Can always turn them.
Him and Dexter would be a great tag team.
Yeah, it would be for Eric and... yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Any tag team, as I said.
Maybe Javon can do the role change.
Become an extremely good tag team in GM automatically.
That's right. Well, when they first built these game modes, no, but they do now, thank God. These guys are all a bit... He needs to get rested.
Man.
Yeah.
Work it out. There's Mania's around the corner.
Fighter Bruiser, Giant, Bruiser. Okay, maybe we'll class change Eric then. Yep, done. Yeah. All right, that's gonna do well. That's okay. That's okay, although I'm a bit concerned. Maybe we'll take them out and put some guys in there instead. Is there anyone? Not really. Nah, okay, we'll leave that as is. That's fine, and that's going to do well in the main. We've upgraded. We'll keep working on those assets. We're going to cut Dan off at the knees.
Bitch.
We'll buy that coast to coast. And we'll leave the rest as is. She's getting that. He needs to tag with Kofi next week. That's fine. Done. Let's move on. Over to you.
Logan Paul got in some trouble. Looking to give him a 2-week suspension.
Oops.
All promos cost 75 less. Does that include charities, Jackson?
Yes. That's a really great card.
Fan favorites gain morale and rule breakers gain 5 popularity. Whoa. That's interesting. Superstars below ring level 20 who win against superstars at above ring gain 10 popularity. I think the promos for charities, cheap charities. Logan's contract's expiring. He wants me to book a backstage brawl, which I'm not going to do. I will use the talent scouts, which we are running kind of low on now. I'm not going to get it done.
Yuck.
Shit. What are we going to do then? That's a concern. What other challenges are there that we can complete? Not many. Shit. Book backstage brawls. That's a lot of money to be spending. This is a real concern. This is actually a real big concern right now. Yeah, shit. Bit lost here. What to do? Well, we'll still attempt the talents points for now, but we will keep an eye on that for sure. Cena needs a program, and it looks like Lexus King has opened up for him for the World Championship. That's going to be our main event feud. We need to put our biggest stars together. Flair and Bliss, they're going to work, so Flair's going to call out Bliss. Makes sense, doesn't it? Bliss is going to have the night off. We're going to work the tag team division, and we're going to work these two. They're going to work for sure. Actually going to throw them in. I was wondering if there was a way to double it, but there isn't. So they're just going to have a normal match then. Austin Theory and what's the tag team looking like there? Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll run these guys.
Femi's on a tear at the moment, so good luck.
Yeah, we'll run those two. Baszler, no one to work right now.
By the way, we've just jumped into recording here with no pomp and circumstance for this episode.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, everyone. Welcome to the conclusion of season 2 as I die from coughing after eating a few chippies.
Chippy.
We're heading into WrestleMania. Can Dan eke out another victory in the last week, or will he stay at the very bottom? I actually think Dave's probably got this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back. I'll really work, but I don't think
I'm
going
gonna
to
work hard. Gonna work hard.
Big time. I'm saving the power cards. I'm spending my money wisely. I'm doing what I can.
Doing what you can. Yeah. We're gonna get call out. We're gonna go Rhea Ripley calling out Shayna Baszler. That's gonna be the program there. Obviously, Tatum Paxley is on charity and advertising. I probably elect to go advertising with her because we will need money coming into. Need plenty of money coming into WrestleMania. These two are going to work a match, and then what have we got left? Nothing. Absolutely nothing here. Oh, no. Paul's busy. Paul's got to go. Paul has to go. Sorry. That's not going to work for me, brother. Gone. I made the decision. Oh, Mick Foley. I'm thinking about getting rid of him too, to be honest. Probably not worth it. He's 32. He's probably leaving. Yeah, look, we're not. We're going to have to book them in a match. And if they go down, they go down. Yeah. Fuck it. We're going to put the world title on. And we're going to pre-match physio on Shayna Baszler. 28 seconds. Shit. Shit.
Good luck, my friend.
Advertising and advertising. Get them out there. 17 seconds. Shit. 10, 9, 8, 7. The show costs $750.
That was cutting it close.
The show costs $750.
That's hilarious. You're going to be cashed up, my friend. Wow, Trish Stratus, Nikita Lyons for the vacant North American Women's NXT Championship after you stole Rhea. Interesting. Let's skip on through this show. Over to Tony Khan's WCW, where Joaquin Wilde takes on Cash Suplex, I think his name is. Chad Gable, 88 popularity, 81 stamina. What a beast. We should have picked him up. Over the red brand, let's see how things go. So we have Raquel Rodriguez, Sol Ruka, and new signee Indy Hartwell in a triple threat Extreme Rules to kick things off. Sol snatches the win. It's amazing. Up to level 4. Fucking phenomenal start. She's 23 as well. Level huge. Kofi, up to popularity after a successful good self promo on the stick. Michin and Io Sky going at it here in singles contest. The feud will continue. Io gets the win with the over the moonsault. It's okay. Nothing for the rivalry. Shit. Ivar calls out Kofi. It's only okay. Gets us to level 4 in time for Mania. Beautiful. Kalani will take on Paper and Niven, and Pipes gets the win. It's great. It's level 3. Naturally, Kalani's out for 6 weeks.
Oh, no.
We're going to be running that injury rehab or sacking her. Embarrassing promo from Javon, yet he still turns. Jesus. Carmelo Hayes, Tony D. The feud will continue. Carmelo for the win. He don't miss. He don't miss. He's on maybe 66 or 67 popularity now. It's level 3. It's a good contest for those two. Eric Rowan is now a bruiser after a good promo. Well done, Eric. Welcome to the brand. And Becky Lynch will take on Valhalla in the steel cage non-title affair. Dan, who's your pick?
Valhalla.
Good pick. I'm going with Becky. Babyface does
Didn't
win.
say if she won or lose, though.
It's classic.
Okay,
Piss off.
SmackDown.
Piss off.
Our opener, Rhea Bloody Ripley taking on Shayna Baszler. No title. Baszler wins. Good. Program starts. Charlotte Flair moves it to 2 with Bliss. A tag team match that I think is just not working out right now. And
It hasn't worked, but you still run it.
I'm still running it. 13.
Whoa.
Not bad from Bliss.
Why have you run advertising with 5 weeks till Mania?
I'm just a smart little cookie. The New Czech Republic.
New Czech Republic.
Oh, God, that was bad. It's 2,000 was -7. Lara Valkyria and Isla Dawn. Dawn wins. It's mediocre. Terrible. Pat, nothing great either. And Cena and Lexis Kin hoping... Cena is on... He can't lose right now.
He's on a hot
Man,
streak.
I should turn him
Give
heel.
him every belt. Give him every belt.
Did King get a boost for that?
He got 2 popularity,
that's
so
terrible.
sure. But Becky got 3, Valhalla got 3. They took a lot of stamina in that steel cage. Yeah, Kalani out really hurts. We're looking okay, just okay. All right, let's kick on here. C and a B for Dave Meltzer's NXT. 5,000, just shy of 6,000 fans gained. A bit of cash for him. Tony Khan's also got a Tiffany Stratton Shotzi, incredible tag team. Interesting. Also just shy of 5,000 fans. Can we get more over 5? We can get 13. You
Whoa.
beauty. That's the steel cage for you. And Dan's on a C and a C. He may take a hit. He does.
Oh,
1,800
God.
fans gained.
Oh,
Lost the only
160.
cashed up. I've got that tier 2 trophy. Vito Star.
Oh, my
and I know a guy.
goodness. You've got some cards there.
We trophied up, my friend.
All right, we really need to come back now. This is getting
I'm
concerning.
catching up on Dave, but it's concerning for me too. Sunrise, Florida.
Running out of
over to
time
you.
now. Oh, no. Not the time to do it, you bitch. That's bad. Oh, no. This is deadly bad. She wants to be in a match. Sure thing. I'm not feeling 100%. Oh, we're gonna have to work you. Sorry. Sorry.
Wow.
No, we're
At
gonna
least
have
you
to
told
work
her.
it. We don't. I wish that you fucking. Oh, Foley. Why can't you come back, Foley? Oh, if I get this, will he come back? Have a look.
Yep.
You think it'll work?
Yep.
Hey, he's back. Just like
Who
that.
can you level up?
Hey, how can I level up? I look Dawn is now a fighter if I need her. All right, could be an injury-prone week. We do have to be careful here. He wants me to ensure that my least popular fighter is in a match this week. Who is that, Jackson? That's Tatum Paxley. She's going to take on the Eradicator. Who is she going to take on? All the women are free. Ah. Yeah, well, what we'll do, we'll have a run-in from Baszler. That's good. I like that. Tatum Paxley has 27 popularity, ladies and gentlemen. These two are going to toss that up. They're going to do very well. We're going to run these two back again. Hasn't been a great feud. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of wiggle room here. Foley, he needs an opponent. Guess he's going to work McAfee. What we'll do a couple of call outs there to get that going.
Who's working McAfee, sorry?
Mick Foley. You heard of him?
I'm sure you've run that already this season.
Cena's in absolute no man's land. So we'll run those two. Cena's gonna work Dunn. Yeah, actually Cena might. Oh. Yeah, Cena's gonna have to work Dunn. Gonna have to work Dunn. What else can we do? We can do some advertising or we can do some charity, I think. No, I think Dunn calls out Cena here. Yeah, I think Dunn calls out Cena. We're going to have to do a week of preparing this week. Yeah, I'm liking the look of this. This has come together. The main event, though, we don't really have a main event. I think we put these two in the main event. They kind of need a boost. Put the title on the line. We'll throw them in a... Thinking here. Tables match. Okie dokie. 2-3 on the clock. Plenty of time. Use talent scout. Yeah, I'm worried here because we need to use another. Oh, we'll have time. Yeah, we're gonna have time in the end. Fine. Seeing his contract's up. That's annoying. Okay. Man.
Jeez, you're carded up.
I'm what?
Carded up.
What does that mean?
You got cards out the wazoo. You put a scattered on me. Okay. Raquel's not. She wants 2 weeks off. Fuck it. Have the rest. Hey, boss, I have a bit of a problem. Oh my god. Just have the fucking restoration. I don't give a fuck. Right. So we don't need to use those. We've renewed. Oh, we've actually almost done those. Okay. Got a couple cards, nothing crazy. What do we need to do this week? Have a submission for Homecoming. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can do that. Give me these for the submission. Maybe. I'll think about it. Who's ready to work? Oh, it can be Eric and Carlito on the submission. Bang. We're going to have another steel cage this week. We are going to have... Raquel needs time off, so it's going to be... it's not going to be Kofi and Ivar. We're going to save that. It's going to be Dexter and Eric can have the steel cage. Bang. Indy's ready to go. She's not so happy. Becky and Valhalla probably need the week off. I turned Javon heel, but he wanted to tag with Kofi. Yuck. What a silly decision that was. Oh well, we'll make it happen. What are we going to do with these two? What are we doing with these two? Indeed. Yeah, get him out there with Carmelo. Yucky. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Have Tony D call out Carmelo. Indy needs a feud. Becky needs a feud. They can have a tables match. Baron's good to go, but he doesn't really have anyone to work right now. Don't want to turn him heel, but I could probably turn Duke. So let's turn Duke heel, and he can take on.
You know the
Baron
whole
Corbin.
100 men versus a gorilla? You've got to
Maybe.
see Big Papa Pump's tweet on it. It's an absolute classic.
Is it a Steinermath tweet?
Yeah.
Great. I might check it out then.
Wicked
So
play.
Kalani's out, but we can bring her back. So let's do it.
Oh yeah, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
She's a heel. We have Soul who can technically work. I'm not really feeling that. Jeez, it's a bit light on here. That tag's really hurting me. All right, I'll have Soul go in there against Indy and pray we don't get an injury.
Pray we don't get injuries on the Raw brand. And if you smack down, you hope they do.
Pretty much. Need to rest them. Piper can call out Kalani. Get that up to 4 for when Kalani's back in a couple weeks.
Not as confident this season on the rebuild. I still think I can get it done.
You still don't have the movie deal that you've been whinging
No,
about.
I tanked for the movie deal, and I've tanked too much. I actually planned for the movie deal and never got
You're
it.
terrible. You are terrible.
I think they only give you the movie deal now if you also don't have the trophies, the Hall of Fame trophies. They've actually fucked me over. Tyson, you bastard.
They've fucked you over. Not yourself. You didn't do it to yourself. The game did.
Tyson, send me an email, please. Where's the movie deal? I need you to send me an email.
Did you ever reply to his previous email?
Of course, I said you're a legend.
Okay. All right, that's gonna about do it for us. I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. So let's move on with our lives,
right,
please.
SmackDown.
Show 22.
Let's take a look at SmackDown. It's Bliss and Flair opening the show. And Flair just keeps winning. It's okay. Program hasn't done much. Call out from Mick Foley goes to 1. Good result. Montez Ford and Fatu haven't done much. Fatu's been just kind of in the shadows, and it reflects. Call out from McAfee goes to 2.
They
Austin
just
Theory
feuded, you
and
bastard.
King. These two hoping to start a feud here. And it doesn't. Oh, this is a terrible show. Call out. Done. Does start it with Cena. That's good. Probably too late, though. Tatum Paxley. Rhea. Run in from Baszler. Oh, this is a horrible show. This has probably cost me. Femi puts up a good charity, and then the main event to try and save things. Retains. It's good. It's just a horrible SmackDown. Let's move on from them.
Let's move on to what is hopefully a much more solid Raw. Kicking things off, Eric Rowan and Carlito. Carlito's been a bit of a sleeper this season. I think he might have only come in the last episode. He's putting good work. It's mediocre in a submission affair with no increase. That's fucked. Tony D, good promo. He does nothing with the feud with Carmelo. No, not one of these shows. Indian Soul. Despite my interference, Soul still wins. It's mediocre. Oh, God. Duke Hudson cuts a promo. It's excellent to turn heel. Well done. Io Sky and Michin, please bring it back in a tables affair. Michin's specialty. She does. It's great. Finally. Should have been the opener. Piper Niven does nothing for the feud with Kalani John. I'm not pronouncing her name as you intended after that. Why did I have 3 heels in a tag match? What the fuck? Kofi and Javon win. It's good. It starts a feud. Javon out for 3 weeks, naturally.
That hurts.
Baron starts with Duke. Finally. Main event time. Eric and Dexter are going to redeem it with an amazing contest inside a steel cage. Eric gets the win. It's classic. Even
Complete.
better.
Do you want to complete
Finally.
programs
I
at this
did.
stage?
I did. Yep. Finally something
Why?
kicked. And we have Nia Jackson Shotzi in Tony Khan's WCW main event, that is. And is that Kit Wilson? Elton Prince, one of the two. Razor Ramon taking on Andrade and someone in a construction helmet. What the fuck? Yeah, I wanted to blow off. Just I need to keep kicking throughout these weeks and keep clawing back. But tell you what, that's not. Oh god, Tony had amazing booking. He's going to win for sure. Dan scored a C and a
Oh
C,
my
which means he loses
God.
4,000 fans. He does get 120k, so cashed up. All the power cards are coming his way. Kofi and Javon work really well as a tag team. I get 8,000 fans and a little bit of money. Tony's getting himself 8,000 fans and lots of money. Randy Orton and Carl Anderson work really well as a tag team. Who knew? And a C and a B for Dave on NXT. Also 8,000 fans and a bit of cash. So Dan. That homecoming's excellent. You just slip even further. You're almost
look, it is a long game.
behind.
I'm now contemplating whether to tank to get more people in the draft for next season. Just FYI here. I'm thinking about it. Because I would get...
Well, you're already going to finish in last place anyway.
I would get like 5 back, I think.
Rest your mail tag champs for an increased match cost. That's a good card. That's a good card to hang on to or use.
My roster's not good, so... Yeah,
my roster's
a
cool.
lot of questions here. We're going to see how this week's shaped up, and if there's a sniff of me winning, I might push hard, but yeah, I don't know. See.
Don't know either, my friend. I think you're in trouble. Tony D and Carmelo, they can get back into their side of things.
Look, it's early days. You don't need to win season 2. We need to win season 5. So these are the questions you got to ask yourself.
Duke can call out Baron. Who's
what are you doing with those two-week stars out? Are you gonna sack them?
Oh yeah. Geez, that's cool. Kalani's not going to re-sign where she is. Oh, that's well, she'll be back in time for Mania, so probably not. I'll probably just use her then.
Okay. You can do you can just have Piper Niven calling her out.
Yeah. Well, that's what I tried last week. It just didn't even fucking work. Io needs a rest. Becky could probably work. Fuck it, put him out there. Carlito was going to feud with Eric and it didn't work, so try it again. Sol and Raquel can blow off, but they're a bit sore. My roster's really light on. Jeez, I don't know what to do. All I know is I don't like the look of things. Piper and Becky can go at it. We've got 3 matches booked. I wanted to keep Baron and Tony D off the roster, but nah, I'm going to have to use them. Forget this. Fucking scrap everything. Start again. Tear it up. Vince McMahon tearing up the Raw script an hour into the show. Start again.
Oh.
I know. It's bad.
You even said it like me. Bad.
See, look, now I've got 3 matches booked and I've got more stamina to play with. This is better. I wouldn't mind Kofi and Ivar, but I kind of want to hold off, so I might instead give a little bit here to Carlito and Kofi.
Yeah.
Give those guys the main.
Work.
Pretty dire. Sol needs to be rested. Her stats are looking pretty good. So what we were doing with Eric, he was going to call out Carlito, wasn't he? Yeah, who's there. So he can actually interfere. So give me a run in. Give Eric Rowan running in on Carlito. Yep.
Yeah.
Woods, I killed his popularity, and he's still quite happy, so I might just leave him as is. India wanted to get on the card, but where do you even put her? All right, put her in this triple threat.
Gotta find room.
Oh, there's room. Just where did the slots go? Xavier Woods not doing much. Dexter not doing much. They just blew off. He can change into a giant. He can change into a bruiser. Xavier turns into a bruiser. Okay, well, I might as well class change Xavier. Because he can work and his stamina's getting a bit better. Have Dexter call out Xavier. That'll get us through. That's 2 slots booked. Ivar's actually looking pretty okay. I don't really need the money, but I don't know what else to do with him. Let's try him with a training. And finally, Raquel and self-promo doesn't sound that exhilarating. Let's give... she's got the best stats. Everyone else needs a break. All right, give Raquel a self-promo. At least we're trying to mix things up. Got a minute left here on the clock. I don't want to use any of my cards. We need to cut Dave off at the knee, so give him the veto star. Keep the royalty for now. We can use that at the end. Keep Queens of the Ring. Can even use that next season. I don't think we push things any harder than we need to.
Next season?
I've already used my shake-ups. Yeah. Was Raquel working? Hang on. This is still me. No. That's fine. All right, that's it for me. Over to you, my friend.
Okay.
No specialty matches, just a show.
Alexa Bliss can't wait to put on a show for the PLE, and Dawn wants to wipe the smug smile off Lyra's face. And that seems reasonable, Dawn. So she wants a match in 2 weeks. Probably not this week, but maybe next week. We have enough for a stadium. Oh. Now this is tempting right here. Because this would put me in a very good position next season. I would be sacrificing the win here to do it, though. Oh, man. That is very, very tempting right now. How far am I away from the win here?
You're about 100,000 fans away from Dave, who's in number 1.
I don't have the assets. Good.
Not to get the stadium, no.
Do not book your most popular fighter this week. Who would that be? That'd be Lexus King. Oh. He was working Austin Theory. Yeah.
What are you getting for that challenge?
To the
that's a
moon.
good card.
Pete Dunne and Cena are going to work this week. No doubt about that. Pat McAfee and Foley are going to work this week. Bliss and Charlotte, they are nearly there. Get Charlotte to call her out. That'll go to level 4. Dawn can call out Lyra Valkyria. Trying to get things to 4. I guess the tag match can go to 4, but I don't really want the tag match to go to 4. Oh no. How many? So we got 1 feud, 2 feud, 3, 4. Is it the go home next week? Shit. Then we're going to have to work some submission matches this week. Yeah, we're going to have to work some submissions. Obafemi is not in a feud. Oh my god. Obafemi. Who's feuding with Tyler Bate? No one. What the fuck, me? What the fuck? Tag team call out by Akam And our main event, don't even have one. Don't even have a main event. Oh, no. Yeah, we're not doing the To the Moon. That ain't happening. We don't have capacity to do that. We just don't. Charity by Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Nice.
Actually, we're going to have to do 2 charities because we're now at breaking point. So they're going to actually finish the show with McAfee and that opening the show. They're going to be, yep, there it is. That's the show. Now we need to do some things here.
Jeez, you cashed up. I'll be buying cards.
Increase the fans gained from this week's show. So we do that next week. Select the post brand, double their power cards.
Well, you got 3 of those cards. Why wouldn't you use it every week you can?
Advertising.
Yeah, thanks. That's real helpful.
Vito Star.
Even better.
Vito Champ.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh. Oh. That's tempting. But I'll leave that for next season. Special promotion. That's next week as well. Oh, could do it.
Next week is the go home. We're getting close. Getting tight.
Yeah, do it next week.
Thanks. I'm going to lose a minute just watching the power cards pop up played against me.
Okay. That's it. Nice. Don't need that. Oh, I nearly forgot. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. I forgot that. What? Did it not go through? Oh, fuck. It hasn't been going through. Oh, shit. I can do it next week. Thank God. Okay.
All right, let's have a look here. Dave Meltzer's NXT. He's still running this terrible tag match in the main event. I'm not even going to describe. Let's just move on. Randy Orton's still on Tony Khan's main event there. Lovely. Over to the red brand, kicking things off. Baron Corbin will take on Duke Hudson. We got a lot of hoss fights on this show. Oh, actually, we've got one.
A lot of
everyone.
what?
It's okay. I said hoss fights, but that's really just about it.
What's
Level
that
2
mean?
rivalry. It's okay. They're hosses. They're big, meaty men. Class change for Xavier Woods. He's not over, despite winning that belt. He's taken it, plummeted hard, and he's now a bruiser, so we can get him back in the ring for these next few weeks. Piper Niven, Becky Lynch, just a match. Get him out there, fill the card. Becky gets the win. It's mediocre, no injuries. Brilliant. Dexter calls out Xavier Woods. He wants that IC belt back. It's level 1. Carlito will take on Kofi Kingston, the champion. Running from Eric Rowan means the champ does indeed get the win. It's good. We have a new rivalry. Fantastic result. Ivar on training. Weak promo, unfortunately. Does get him 5 ring XP. Could have been better. Michin, Io Sky, Indy Hartwell. Indy gets the win. No, Io wins once again over the moonsault onto both competitors. Level 2 for Michin and Io heading into next week. Good promo, despite a 2 on the stick for Raquel Rodriguez. And finishing off will be Carmelo Hayes, Tony D in the main event. Does Melo miss this week? He does. Tony D wins. Great. Level 4, heading into the go home. Fantastic.
Melo
Over to
does
you.
miss, boy.
All right,
Mick
I'll take us
Foley
through your show. Mick Foley,
and-
Pat McAfee, US
Yeah,
title
take
on
us
the
through.
line.
I want to hear your opinion on the feud.
Foley gets the win. It's great. Well done. Foley's just clutching onto that belt for dear life. Rhea Ripley charity promo. Excellent result for 4,500 fans. Very nicely done. Montez and Jacob Fatu. Fatu really hasn't clicked this season despite the level 22. You haven't booked it very well.
level
It's a
3.
level 3. Well done on the submission. Charlotte Flair, she's ready to work. 92 stamina.
Flair,
Unfortunately,
no.
rivalry doesn't start. Lexis King and Austin Theory, fighter bruiser. If it worked bloody 10 weeks ago for Dan, why not run it again? Lexis King, it's good. It's level 1. Isla Dawn is up level 3 with Lara Valkyria, the Scots and the Irish going at it. Scots and the Celts.
Yeah.
Opa Femi, Tyler Bate. Can the babyface win? He can. Oba is on a
Goes to
tear heading
2.
into the next season. Another submission. You've had a corker for your rivalries. Alexa Bliss,
Yeah.
good promo, 3,500 for
This
the
should have been
charity
a
on the
submission.
stick.
Misplay.
It
Big
should have
misplay.
been. Cena wins as he has every week. It's up to level 2. It's great.
It's all right.
You had a stellar show regardless. That was very nicely done. Unfortunately, I
It's
did
too
not,
late.
but Tony Khan was there right with you. Josh Briggs and Trick Williams were cool as a tag team. Yuck. But Dave does score 8,000 fans overall. Bit of cash. Gable and Creed were cool as a tag team. No kidding. Another 9,000 fans for Tony Khan in WCW. A C and a
Lose
C for
fans?
us is going to hurt. We didn't, but we gained 128. We might as well have lost him. We got some cash. That's going to help. C and a C for Dan. Gets him 5,000
no
fans
good.
overall because he had a
No
rubbish
good.
show despite the charities. I've got my season
That means I
legend
lost
challenge
fans,
and
really,
the best offense.
because I gained 8K in charity.
Correct.
That's terrible.
So it was a bit of a waste. Right now, I'm 30,000 behind the top spot. Tony Khan's clawing up to me, and no doubt after this week, it could look the case. 1 week until WrestleMania, you're up. Oh no, you've got to pay that. Naturally, there's a low ball. I don't know
Hey,
why.
Dan,
You're cashed up.
I
You're cashed
love-
up. Dan, you're cashed up. It would have been cheaper for you to just pay him and re-sign him next season, but each their own. You didn't think about that.
I'm
one.
booking Rhea in an ambulance match. Austin Theory. You're right, Austin. You'll get it in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, you won't be on the brand. Ooh, Pat McAfee cuts a promo this week. For 4 weeks contract negotiation. A very, very good card. Let's see if we... I don't know. I think we have to use him this week. Maybe not. All right, let's just work this out. Our main event, Cena and Pete Dunne. That's our main event. Our opener. Yeah, look, our opener was going to be these two in an ambulance match. But they've changed the ambulance match, have they? Oh, no, it was the casket. Right. Let's book the match tentatively. Book the match. Listen. Yeah, Bliss and Flair. So we also don't want to do too many. Yeah, I'm thinking we make this a fatal 4-way and we throw in Valkyria and Dawn. Give it the spice that it needs. Oh, actually, no. No. We throw them in this match. So we can put a title on this match as well. See? Smart little boy. Now, I've got an idea. Mick Foley doesn't work at McAfee this week.
In the go home in New Orleans, heading into WrestleMania.
We do him and Theory for the US title, and then we can put McAfee on a charity program. See? And then we can blow that off next week. Then we actually don't have... Do we have room for the tag team? We do. You're kidding. How's this come together so well? Don't ask me. How?
I don't want to know.
Charity, and we've got enough for charities. How good is
You've got
this?
enough money, Dan, heading to WrestleMania. You could have the lawyers come knocking.
What do you mean? Oh,
If you have too much money, they come in and they steal your cash. You know what I'm talking about.
I got to be careful. I got to use the talent scouts, so let's do that right now. Bang. That should get me the trophy there. Challenge.
Well, you've already
There
done
it
enough
is.
challenges to get the trophy. Nice. So you'll just get the I know a guy for next season.
Oh, I've already done it. 1, 2,
Once you get
3,
5 challenges,
4.
it's showing you on the right. Literally, have a look on your right.
Oh, that means oh yeah, I did. Oh, there you go. What did I? Anyway,
No one knows what you do.
power cards. No, don't want any of those. I do want to use a network special this week. I got to be careful here. We're running out of time. I'll use a special promotion this week. All right. Hell in a Cell is going to get increased. Who wants the Hell in a Cell? How do I check what their specialties are? There's no quick way to
choose
do
the
it.
match type.
So annoying.
Yeah, just choose the match type. There you go.
Okay. No one's a fan of a Hell in a Cell. They're going to do a
played the
backstage
cards, you might
brawl.
as well give it
They're
to
going to
your
do a
best one.
backstage brawl. They've got a backstage brawl card.
Well, you've already played the Hell in a Cell card, so you might as well put someone in it.
Yeah, I'll put it on these ladies. Then, got a minute left. Extreme Rules. Who wants the Extreme Rules? Not them. Actually, they might need it, yeah. Give it to them. We'll give these ladies the Hell in a Cell. Then we've got a TLC.
The comeback, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for.
They might get the TLC this week. Oh, they like TLCs too. Give them the backstage. Give them the TLC. Give them the Hell in a Cell. And then one left. 44 seconds. Submission. Last man standing. Stuffed it up. Stuffed it up, haven't we? Yep, we've stuffed it. They're going to have the TLC. They're going to have the last man. Did I use the last man standing or the submission? 19 seconds. Shit.
You can check your power cards played.
Hell in a Cell. Yep, it's all good.
Well done, my friend. That's what we want to see. Veto champ right out of the gate. Waste as much time. Well, she's already injured, so that's a bit of a waste. Can't buy any power cards because it's too expensive. Who's going to get vetoed? I think it's Ivar.
Oh!
That sucks. We can use him next week. Increased match costs, not what you want to see. Bad advertising, not what you want to see. And now we get through all these emails. I know.
Oh, Jackson. I'm sorry, man.
Michi wants a main event match? Why not? Yeah, you're a dog. Raquel wants 50k. Fuck it, have it. I don't give a shit. All right. So I can upgrade something, or I can house my cash and do it next week. So I might as well just do it next week. That's what I needed. The best offense, but we only earned it last week. Kill me. Kill me. Do not pick your most popular available bruiser. I'm probably gonna do that. Kalani's annoyed, which means I probably can't re-sign her at this point, and she's still busy, which means we're just going to sack her. I hate to do it because we've done so well with her this season, but it's just not worth it. Not when we can do other stuff with the belt she had. So it does free up Piper, so we can have these two. We can put Piper in this match, and we can make this a women's title.
Hey, mama. Guy up.
Play Queen to the ring and boost all the women's matches.
Oh.
That's why we kept it.
Well done. How many women's matches?
Can you not hit my controller, please?
I dropped my controller. Whoops.
Sure you did. Well, I was gonna have more, but
Can you have
maybe
3,
not.
4, 5?
Well, I can, I can have as many as I want. It's just what am I doing with them?
You got cash to burn, or?
Yes, but you've increased my match cost. You've really hurt me this week.
Oh, by the way, cash doesn't carry over.
No, it doesn't. It always gets reset, pal. You can't be serious.
Are you sure though?
110%, my friend. It always resets. Don't you fucking give me this shit. Everyone in the comments, please hound Dan.
Everyone? Is he sure?
Every time, he always does this. He always starts talking up this crap. I'm like, have you not been paying attention to the 200 hours easily put into this game alone?
He knows it's over. He knows it could be over here. I won't say it is over. Could be over.
Whatever.
Don't be mean, Jackson. You're so mean to me. Hey, oh, Jackson, a guy. Hill Jackson, yeah. 3 women's matches. I would have booked 4. I would have booked 4. Indy Hartwell, what have you done with her? Nothing! Jackson is concentrating, ladies and gentlemen. He does not want to stuff this up. He wants to get this done to make a name for himself right now as one of the greatest players that's ever graced the game. But unfortunately, he's going to have to come up against the GOAT of MyGM mode, Dan Allen. So he's in huge trouble.
We'll see.
But you know what? Here's the thing. If Jackson loses to me, he doesn't... Everyone goes, well, that's expected. Like, of course you're going to lose to the greatest of all time. But if I lose, everyone goes, he's fallen off. He's not as good as he used to be. You know, what happened to the GOAT? So I've got everything to lose. Jackson has everything to gain.
Because you're terrible.
The irony of calling someone terrible that's beaten him every time. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get on with this go-home show. Heading into WrestleMania. Kicking us off is Dan. Take us through your show.
My fucking ankle. An Extreme
You're sounding
Rules
a lot
match.
healthier now.
Oh, Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler world title. Extreme Rules. Wow. Baszler wins. It's legendary. Charity program. 2000. Not what I was looking for. Pat, you fucker. Fatal 4-way. Backstage brawl. Didn't even know you could do a Fatal 4-way backstage. Wow. Well done. New champ. Obafemi. Good charity. Hell in a Cell. Mick Foley. Lexus Kin. Not King. Kin. And Austin Theory, legendary. Charity program from Bait. Oh, the charities haven't hit. This is the only match that might not get...
this is going to be.
Yeah, this might not be legendary. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would, sadly. And charity week. And this is a clear legendary for the ending. So it was a pretty good show. Pretty good pay-per-view.
Cena just did not drop the belt. Wow, another legendary.
Dude,
well played, my friend.
I want to see his fucking win-loss. Crazy.
Right, let's see if we can back things up to Dan's legendaries results. Probably not up and down the card, but we could come close. Raquel Rodriguez, Sol Ruca, Valhalla, Indy Hartwell, IC belt on the line inside a steel cage. Indy out of nowhere steals the belt.
Wow.
Actually starts a new feud. How bizarre. 5-star result. Thank you very much.
Well done, Indy.
Kofi on the stick getting us 5,000 fans. Already better than most of your charities combined. Becky Lynch and Paper Niven are going to go at it in a normal affair. It's going to be a legendary.
Oh, the women are... This Queen of the Ring is a fantastic card.
4,000 fans for Duke Hudson on the stick. Well done. Carmelo Hayes is going to take on Tony D here in a Falls Count Anywhere affair to blow off their feud. Mello don't miss. It's classic to wrap things up. Call out there for Baron on Duke. Level 3 for next week. Xavier is going to take on Dexter Loomis to defend that IC title. Xavier's still a champ. It's good. I'll take that considering how not over he was. Eric Rowan, level 2, excellent promo with Carlito. And finally, Mi Chin will take on Io Sky in a backstage brawl. Io Sky's still the world champion. It's legendary level 3, no injuries. So we both had corkers. Oh my god, Dragon Lee Joaquin Wild versus Gable and Creed. It actually sounds like it would slap. I don't know about that opener though. Sorry, Tony, we're not going to look at that.
No, Tony, no.
And finally, GG Dolan versus Cora Jade in a TLC on Dave Meltzer's NXT. Amazing booking for Dan. Amazing booking for me. Everyone except for Dave. Wow, you and I just absolutely cooked. You had Valkyria out for 8. That sucks. CNA for Dan. 40,000 fans gained. It's going to get you 130 when you needed it most. Yes, it cost you money, but that's not a concern because you're about to get reset. Yeah. CNA for myself, you're 40,000 more than me. It's not going to be enough to come back. No, you're going to have a really great WrestleMania. A D and a B will get you 40,000 Wild and Lean Incredible Tag Team. So Tony Khan had a much rougher outing than you or I, and so did Dave. Oh no. I actually might cut ahead
You
here.
might cut ahead. Let's have a look
You've
here.
got
This
your
is
season
very
legend,
interesting.
a contract negotiation, and I know a guy.
Oh!
Not only did I cut ahead, you moved up 2 spots. And there is
Jackson, 22K is very close, man. That's very
less than
close.
22K, in fact. This is going to be a very interesting wrap up here.
This is
Heading
close.
to WrestleMania week 25. Let's do it. So I'm up first.
22K. That's nothing, man.
Becky Lynch and Sol wants to tag with Io. Sure, let's see how it works out.
22K is a nothing.
Mello went up. He's been awesome at the end of this season. He has been great. I can do WrestleMania.
Oh, you gotta buy that. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, it has to be guns blazing, right? All right, so we have a men's tag where it's you and I in the opener, Dan, and we get the godlike card where the next immortal you sign this week is free.
Do I tank?
And
do I
the
go for
women's is a 4-way, so there can only be one winner.
Ooh.
And when I look across the board, I mean, it's probably it could be Io, or I could just wheel her out and.
I think I have to go for the win.
Which
means bringing you up with me, which is a real shame. Didn't want that to be a tag team. That's a real.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna boost Mello. He's been awesome.
Oh!
He can go up to 97.
Oh my god, he's really wants to win that tag match.
And we all have to book 2 mid-card matches, FYI. So it's going to be Kofi and Ivar. Since the new update, they upgraded WrestleMania. So there's actually 8 mid-card matches overall.
Show me.
See? Look, I booked 2 mid-cards. That wasn't the case before. It was only 1.
Oh, nice. Well done, guys.
So then we're going to have Io and Mi Chin blowing off their feud.
Yeah.
And then the main event, I'm going to have Becky in there.
Oh, yeah.
Becky or Sol? No, we'll have Becky. I got a better feeling about Becky. All right. We're gonna have some charities here. Who's best on the stick? It's definitely gonna be Tony D. And it's Tony D and Xavier for sure. No point using this stuff. We might as well just bank it. Definitely a steel cage. Can't afford another steel cage, but I can afford a falls count anywhere for those 2. Great. Is it worthwhile getting other people involved in this match to make it better? Possibly.
Could.
Yeah, we can have. Yeah, but she's another specialist. I want to add to the match, not subtract from it. I might put Valhalla in there, and then if I do go 4-way style, it's like I can put Sol, and that's about it. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, no, I've already got a cruiser in there. Piper? Yeah, done. Piper
0 stamina. That's got to hurt the match, surely.
No, it'll be fun. These guys, can I give them a 4-way and make it cool? I can have Baron and I can have Duke. All right. Fucking let's go, guys. Let's go. Huge. Huge. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Not going to worry about those. I can't afford anything else. There's no point using these. I don't. Yeah, just bank the cards, Jackson. Bank the cards. Just one more check. That's going to do it. Over to you. WrestleMania time. Dan Allen, go.
All right. Get through this. So we've got 400k to spend. We're going to spend WrestleMania. Definitely going to buy that. Question is, I've got 7 assets. Do I buy something here? Probably. Which one?
Well, right now, you're not looking at what you're unlocking. You're just looking at what you got. There you go.
Show compensation. Fans gain. Another 2,000. Let's go that. Okay. We need 2 mid-card matches. Let's get those done. But look at the power cards here. We've got an Extreme Rules thing we can play. We'll use that. And we'll use the submission. So an Extreme Rules and a submission. Who's going to have what? Run Cena into the ground, they say. In a submission. And Extreme Rules, these 2. Only issue is Cena probably needs to work that tag match. So maybe we run these two in the submission. Yes, much better. So the opener, I'm going to throw Cena in there. We need 2 charities. Who's going to give us a bliss? Who's going to give us most bang for the buck? Oh, probably Charlotte Flair. Now we've still got 150 to spend. I've got a strategy I'm going to employ
This is
right
tight.
now.
This is really tight.
We're going to get an immortal woman. And we're going to try and see if we can get...
Oh, good pick.
What does she get? Is that the only one? So we take her. Throw her in.
Solid pick.
And we've still got 80k to spend. So we might as well buy the cards.
You can't use it, pal.
Is what it is. Good luck, Jackson.
Let's do it. Let's kick on. This is it. WrestleMania time, season 2. Who will finish on top? Rank number 1. Love those graphics.
Mania.
Right, we have John Cena and Mello taking on Randy Orton and Eddie Thorpe.
Oh, we should get this done. Oh,
You'd
you're a
think
low
so?
level.
I am, but I'm on 97 popularity, so it's going to be tough.
We're 40 together versus their 45.
Let's go.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Yeah,
Oh,
I knew
they
you'd
got
cost
us.
I knew
They
you'd
got
cost
us.
You-
They got us. I tried. I tried with Mello. You can't blame me for trying.
All right, China and Roxanne Perez. Tables match. China wins. It's amazing. That's not going to be good for them. Charity program from Scarlett. They're actually running charities. That's hilarious. They're actually trying to
getting
win
better.
this. Triple threat match. BFAB is your new champion. It's great. Self promo. That was done. Nia Jackson. Shotzi.
They had an excellent result, though. That could help the show quality.
Maybe. Legendary. Okay. So who's this one? Is this Dave?
No, this is Tony.
This is
WCW.
Tony.
So
Tony
we've gone through
Cash
Dave's
suplex.
matches. We've gone through Tony's now.
So Tony's actually put up a very good... He's currently in the lead. We're going to have to take
Yep.
him on here.
All right, here we go. Ivar, Kofi, Baron Corbin, Duke Hudson, world title on the line. Kofi's still the champion heading into season 3. Legendary result, 2 rivalries complete. You'll love to see it. Tony D on the stick gets us 5,000 fans. You beauty, excellent result. Io, Michi, and Valhalla Piper Niven battle of who's not going to get injured. Piper wins the title,
Oh,
finishing off the season.
2 legendaries.
Huge results.
That's
Dan
tough
loves
to
to
beat.
see it.
Tough to beat.
And Xavier Woods gets us 3,000 fans. It's going to be tough, but I bet Dan's going to get these legendaries and could cook on the stick as well. Rhea's going to get a legendary result here. Yep, she's out for 4 weeks. Don't mind that. Alexa Bliss, 5,000 fans. That's what you need to see. Mick Foley and Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee finally wins the belt, upsetting Foley and Mania. 5-star result. Charlotte Flair, 3,000 fans as well. Now, this is
Oh, God.
Whoever wins this, I feel like is going to walk away the victor. And it could be, I think it's Trish or you. I'd love to say it's Becky, but
I think Trish. Trish easy.
2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Yeah!
you could have the win. You could have it.
Yes!
A collaboration. Yep, SmackDown seem to get the strongest responses. Can
Come
you
on,
pull
boys!
it off?
Come on!
Can you pull it off?
Push! Push!
C and a
push,
B for Tony
push.
Khan's NXT gets him 190k. He played some
Oh, he's
power
used
cards.
a card. Oh,
He has.
no.
He could eke it out.
I need to
Oh,
beat you by
Tony's got-
22.
Tony scored 200,000 fans. I got 200,000 as well.
I need 222. No, it's not
You
possible.
can do this. You can do
Not
this.
possible.
All quiet on the Western Front because Dan has done it again. You dirty dog. In 2 weeks, you turned everything around. This is ridiculous. He's gone silent.
By what is that? 11,000. Wow.
It's actually less. It's just over 10,000.
So
That's disgusting.
Yeah, sensational Sherry. Thank you, sensational Sherry.
That pickup. If Sherry hadn't won the main event, you would have lost, and I would have won. Because I clobbered Tony and Dave.
Oh my god!
That's disgusting. Yet again, you steal.
How
it
good are my
from
champions
hands.
too, Rhea and John? I mean, this is brilliant.
ridiculous. I
This
built
is
up Kofi and
fantastic.
Piper. That's this. Let's have a look at what you win. The
Largest
comeback
increase
kid!
in fans. Yeah.
The extremist, yuck. The heavyweight, yuck. Storm
Superstar
Chaser,
weight.
yuck.
That's ridiculous.
That's hilarious. I can't believe this. Best match card quality. I had the best profits. You had the most new fans there at the end. I had best average card quality, most rivalries. But as per usual, I book again, except you pull it off at the PLEs. I don't remember you having 6 on your show.
Mick
Yeah,
Foley
Pete
was
done in 18
brilliant.
matches.
Mick Foley was sensational this
was.
season.
It was really good.
Austin
This
Theory
is
was
funny
good
across
too.
the board.
Look at Pete
This is
Dunne.
really funny.
18 fucking matches I put that motherfucker in.
Look at this. Tony had 13 rivalries. Dave had 9. You had 20. I had 25.
You had 25 what? Complete.
25 rivalries completed. I had 5 more
Jeez.
than you, and the other 2 came nowhere near us.
Jackson,
What a
how do
way
you
to
feel right
finish up
now?
the
What are you feeling?
I'd feel cheated, but I was along for the ride the whole way. Now we are going to wrap things up here. This is going to be the end of the episode. We're going to kick on with the draft. We're going to catch you all in season 3, episode number, whatever it happens to be. Dan will sort that out later. Thank you for tuning in. And Dan, I hate you fucking guts.